understand, like we talk about building muscle, and I don't think anybody wants to gain a lot of fat. My goal is to gain mainly muscle, but some fat will come along with that, which I'm great with. In order to gain muscle in a more efficient way, it's not just about the lifting. It's about your parasympathetic.
Mm-hmm.
You need to, this is why, like after a hard set, I'll just flop on the ground and relax, because it's important to do that. Most people don't. They just go on to the next thing. And so sitting and relaxing is very important to repairing your muscles. People don't realize that. You know, if you do lift weights and then you go like you're a stockbroker and you're just like, stressed out, that's like terrible. And then also like sleep is very important. So yes, I'm very aware of if I want good gains, I need to give myself the grace
Mm-hmm.
and the time to enjoy it. Like I am a fidgety person. I think that's also why I'm like thin now, because I was never fidgety when I was heavier. But now I just like, even here, I'm have a hard time sitting still. So the whole thing about standing and eating, it's like, it's my body. Like I'm a mover and a shaker.
Right. Well, and you probably are noticing with the more calories, you have more energy to go do something. There have been studies where when you lower your caloric intake, your body's naturally going to conserve energy and lay on the couch a little more. Not that you ever lay on the couch, but you will
I
have.
would watch TV though. I would watch TV, but now I'm like, stupid, boring. I can't stand it. Like,
Let's
I
move.
just, yeah. Or like so I suffered with a lot of sleep issues with my PCOS in the back. So I still always have a really good bedtime routine.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's not running around, it's not lifting weights. Like that's all kept in the morning, because I'm very aware of cortisol and how it works, and how exercise timing can work with your cortisol or fight it, right? So I'm very aware of that. But at night, I would rather sit down and play games with my kids. We always play card games. I have found one downside of this weight gain thing. I do not like to eat when I'm not hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And with this weight gain in a short period of time, I find like, I'm very satiated. Like I can intermittent fast like I used to. So I have to just be mindful of that and aware and get enough calories if I still need to do that window, which I do think is great for many other benefits,
Mm-hmm.
but just being aware to eat enough in that window. So
What I think will start to happen is your appetite will come more on board as it's like a baby when they are getting fed every 3 hours, they will actually start crying at 2 hours and 45 minutes because you've put them on a clock and their body gets ready for that meal. I mean, I used to eat one meal a day and I could go all day not hungry at all. And then I started incorporating a second and a third meal. And now my body's like, okay, you're hungry. Like after this, I need a meal because I will be hungry, because that is now what my body clock is.
I think it was just because it was just so little before.
Yeah.
And now it's like massive amounts. And it's like, it's working. So I'm not worried about it. But that's the one downside.